Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Champions League Spotlight. I'm your host, George Ramsay, and we're just hours away from finding out who'll be advancing through to the Champions League semifinals. This night has been a wild one, folks, with some truly thrilling goals being scored in both matches. First off, let's talk about Arsenal taking down Real Madrid 2-1 on aggregate. Now, I know what you're thinking, how did they do it? Well, their star player Bukayo Saka made amends for his earlier penalty miss just 65 minutes into the match with a beautifully executed chip past Thibaut Courtois. But of course, Arsenal's win wasn't without some controversy. They took a 3-goal lead to the Santiago Bernabeu ahead of the second leg, and it seemed like their chances were all but sealed. However, Real Madrid's ability to produce miracles in the Champions League proved once again true. The traveling side was given an early chance after being awarded a penalty just 10 minutes into the match, but Bukayo Saka saw his dinked spot kick saved by Courtois. And then, just less than 15 minutes later, it looked as if Real Madrid would be punished for their wasted opportunity when Kylian Mbappé fell to the floor in the Arsenal box. But the decision was overturned following a lengthy VAR check. So, with neither side willing to give an inch, it wasn't until Saka made amends that Arsenal took control of the match. The flow was exquisite as Mikel Arteta's side played through one-on-one by makeshift striker Mikel Merino. And then Saka sat down Courtois in the Madrid goal with a delicately executed chip. However, all involved with Arsenal would have breathed a huge sigh of relief after going 4-0 up on aggregate. But this sense of relief was short-lived, as Real Madrid star Vinicius Jr. leveled the score just minutes later. And then, to rub salt in the Real Madrid wounds, Gabriel Martinelli raced through on goal in added time and confidently finished past Courtois. So, there you have it, Arsenal's Champions League semi-final spot is secured. They'll be facing off against PSG for the very first time ever in this tournament. But will they be able to take home their first-ever Champions League trophy? Now, let's talk about Inter Milan's thrilling comeback against Bayern Munich. The Italian side was leading 2-1 after the first leg and would have felt confident about holding on to its lead at home. However, Bayern Munich was keen to upset the odds and leveled the aggregate score when Harry Kane expertly scored from a tight angle early in the second half. But Inter Milan bounced back, and quickly. Lautaro Martinez scored for Inter just 6 minutes after Kane's opener before Benjamin Pavard gave the home side the lead on the night just 3 minutes after Martinez's equalizer. However, Bayern Munich was not done yet. Eric Dier gave the home side renewed hope when he scored with 15 minutes left in the tie, but Inter Milan was able to hold on to its slender lead. A semi-final tie against Barcelona now waits for Inter Milan. This is going to be an intriguing matchup as Hansi Flick's side looks to win a first Champions League title in 10 years, back when Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez, and Neymar famously led the team's attack. That's all for tonight, folks. We'll be right back with more Champions League news and analysis after this break.